Hello everyone, in this video I will talk about